Who are you?
Don't be silly, it's me! Neptune! Neptune!
Neptune? I don't know that name.
Oh, not again. You and Iffy tell the meanest jokes. Oh, I get it. You guys are planning a surprise party for me, so you're being mean on purpose.
This is Lady Bisha's Holy Basilicom. I will not allow you to make a mockery of it, even if you are but a child. I will not go—
Just hang on a second, will ya? Who's Lady Bisha? This is my Basilicom, isn't it?
Good grief, what a noisy child. Leave this Basilicom at once.
Huh? Wait, what?
Excuse me, but what's going on here? The level of noise is quite unacceptable.
Oh, Lady Eastwar. This child is causing a ruckus, trying to force her way inside the Basilicom.
Child? Why, Neptune, is that you?
Isty? Isty, you haven't forgotten me?
How could I possibly forget you? Oh, goodness. I never thought I would see you again.
Oh, Isty, me too. Iffy, the citizens, and everyone else don't know who I am. I was super lonely.
Lady Eastwar? Is this an acquaintance of yours?
Yes, she is a very old friend of mine. Please, allow me to look after her.
Understood.
Come, Neptune. Let's not stand around here. We will retire to the back to speak at length.
So what in the hay's going on around here?
To be honest, I am not completely sure. However, it is certain that the existence of CPUs has been erased from the collective memory of Gamindstri's population.
So, that's why everyone was acting like they just had met me. Wait, then how do you remember me, Isty?
This is only a theory, but it may be because I was created artificially to record Planetoon's history. I believe this phenomenon occurred because some unknown power somehow altered the entire history of Gamindstri. That may be why the Gold Third is currently presiding over this world, and the CPUs are entirely non-existent.
Ah, I see.
There are several distinct changes. The first is the appearance of monsters. They are ferocious and have never actually been identified before. They're entirely new, and their numbers are increasing rapidly. There are also reports of a strange phenomenon where some monsters suddenly become violent. In the past, there were cases of monsters being polluted via the deity of sin's miasma, but this is a separate anomaly. Since they attack others indiscriminately, we are calling them delusionary monsters. They are currently under investigation. The second change here is that organizations are using their existence as an excuse to skirmish with other factions senselessly. It has not escalated to full-blown national war, but its scale is slowly increasing. The most serious threat, however, is the group said to be manipulating all of this from the shadows.
You're talking about Affimax, right?
How do you know that name? That information is being meticulously controlled.
Oh, I just saw it on an Enchan thread.
Oh, on the internet? Has the information leaked?
Oh, don't be silly. It's Enchan we're talking about here. So what's Affimax up to? When I asked on Enchan, people said they didn't want to talk about it. They told me to stop fading and go back to Nepit. Ooh.
Affimax. Reports have indicated that they steal business technology and information, sell it to others, and are the ones spreading the war.
Sounds kind of like those mastermind orgs in anime and games that start wars to make a profit by selling weapons and supplies.
It is precisely that.
Still, just because there are no CPUs, how did the world get so dangerous? Hey, That also means that all those people complaining about us being incompetent were totally wrong. Eat that!
That may be so. Recalling those times now, I feel they were by far the most peaceful.
By the way, where is the gold third member that's ruling over Planetoon in my place?
Well, I am not sure what caused this twist of fate, but she slacks off just as much as you do, and is out today as well. Why is it that those in charge of Planetoon never like to work in the slightest? Oh, of course! If Bisha refuses to work, then I can simply have you take her place, Neptune.
What? How'd you come to that conclusion?
The world is in disorder because of these conflicts. This is the time you must fulfill your duties as a CPU.
What?
I will not hear any complaints. Planetoon, no, the entirety of Gamindstri is facing a crisis.
Then can I go help out Iffy?
Help IF? But she does not remember.
Yeah, I know. I met her earlier.
Is it not painful?
Yeah, it is. But it can't be helped. Besides, she might remember me if I hang out with her enough, you know? From your story, Isti, it sounds like Iffy's taking on Affimax alone. And I don't think that's the safest thing for her to be doing.
You are right. We have no idea what the outcome may be. So I will permit you to accompany her.
Woohoo!
However, you must not get in her way. Understood?